Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Rome. I'm Real House Galvin. So, Rome and Carthage can make peace. Cool. We're good. So, take out Macedonia. What do we have here? Disloyal commanders. 5th, 10th, and 7th Strategos. Not good enough. Let's clean things up if we can a bit. Can't hold a triumph for him either. You we can hold a triumph for. Which means we can get rid of you. Probably for the best considering you're retarded. Good. Alright. Puts us down to 2 disloyal commanders. Iberia, Armenia, and Syria, sure. You know, he can govern that, I guess. Alright, there. Let's get some basic government function going. So, coming up soon on a new attack on the Egyptians. This one will probably take Cappadocia and these 2 provinces. Also, side note, I forgot, I can do this. 10. They're expensive as fuck, as you can see. But, by God, they're good. They'll also take for God knows how long to build, but, you know, it's good enough, right? Oh dear. Alright. So, we'll have 70,000 dudes to... The Emperor's dead. Long live the new Emperor. Is enrolled. I have 2 guys. You go take care of that. Alright. So we have Babylon in a pinch. It'll be a quick blitzkrieg and knock them out of the war right away. We're fine. Scythian Raiders, that's fine. Alright. We're about ready to go to war. Again. Good, and you're one of the disloyal regiments, so with any luck, we'll be able to hold a triumph. Sacrifice. It also does take a while to build those elephants. Oh yeah, I can't hold another triumph until January 6th at least. Okay. That's fine. You guys go there and try and hurt them. It'll take us, unfortunately, a few months to regain our composure. Okay, you head down there. You guys there. You guys there. Gotta try and keep the rebels managed. I am pushing my state to the limit. As it were. Alright, Babylon's done. Good. And truce didn't end with Egypt yet, so they didn't join in. All's good. All is quite good. Alright. Now we need to win against Egypt and take some land. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Do that. Okay. Maybe. Alright. Good, we have additional dudes here. I'm gonna take Sinai. Try and push that way. Okay. Olba's revolting. You guys can take care of that. Whew. It's a lot of work. Let's try to prep things for war. So, start by isolating that and winning. Albania has declared war on Egypt. That's good. Welcome to the Killing Egypt Club. And welcome to I Can't Siege for Shit. There we go. What? Boom. Okay, Insta Alexandria. There. Considering that's, most of their shit. I'm alright with this. Like... That's... Yeah, Pontus and Cappadocia are now, like, their main sources of manpower. And those shouldn't be too particularly hard to get. I want to try and keep their manpower suppressed. Part of the point, I guess, why we're here. Okay, Syria, Egypt, whatever. Okay. Alright. Persia are revolting. Holy balls. Lots of revolts. Do that. Okay. Next up we need to take this region. Okay, now we have Sinai as well. Getting us up to 31% war score. Albania continues to be at war with Egypt. Not sure what they're doing, but I'm sure they're doing something. Should probably work together. Make these assaults go smoother. I'm Spartacus. Alright, up, go. Good. We pulled that off. Those fuckers killed me elephants. God damn it, those are rather quite expensive. Alright. Level 2 fort's fairly easy to crack. Level 1 fort's easy. Try and catch them. Good. Governor considers independence. Syria? Well, let's fix them then. Cannot dismiss them for a while, that's fine. There we go. 62% war score and climbing. Alright. At this point, I mean, whatever the hell is the cheapest is probably what I'm going to get. Like, I'm looking for sheer number of provinces. I think that's reasonable. I forget, can elephants take part in siege attacks? Or are they considered cavalry for that? Guess we'll find out. Nope. They're considered cavalry. That's fine. Alright, that's the Egyptian army. Yeah, because 50,000 should totally lose to 1,000 defenders. I think 50 to 1 should be safe, but you shouldn't. Like, seriously. There is something schizophrenic about trying to get shit done around here with sieges. Don't know, man. Alright. So it looks like 26 is the cheapest. 26 is the cheapest. Yeah, 26 is okay, I guess. It means we'll only be able to get 3 provinces unless I can find some 24s, though. Maybe we need to look up here. Look elsewhere. See what we find. Okay. Good luck. Good damage there. Boom. Boom. Good. That's occupied by them. 28%. No dice. Looking for some 24s. If at all possible. 141 left. And already that shit's falling apart then. It's 55,000 besiegers, so probably. Okay. We need to take care of these goddamn rebels. Let's go. Already way too many of them. Alright. Yeah, good. You can send a little cavalry dude at me. I don't care. Alright. Boom. And Iberia, no, it's 26%, so we can take 3 provinces then. Alright. Well, 3 provinces I'd really like. Cappadocia. Osrone. And Colle Syria. Yep. Good. Alright. We left Pontus there for the purposes of later recovery. Without needing to spend thingies. We destroyed the Egyptian army in this region, so with any luck, Albania will actually annex some stuff. Make my life a little easier. On the other hand, I did just sort of leave them with that, didn't I? Tech 23. Seleucia is revolting. I may have just left them with the worst present ever. It's gonna be pretty nice if they just lose all that. Alright. So. Okay. Book another population growth omen. Let's see. You there now. Get this shit under control. Strange that Rome hasn't done something about the piracy. I still have 12 ships in my fleet, so I can do it. Alright. Yeah, Egypt's kind of screwed with this. Like, with any luck, this whole region will fall apart. Now, these will probably just go down here. And screw themselves. They tend to do that. Rather unfortunate. Okay. Good, good, good. Everything seems good right now. Alright. Damascus rebelling. Yeah, we know. Everywhere is rebelling at this point. Yeah, see. Rebels often don't stay inside national borders, so basically this happens to them. When they cross over inevitably into my borders. Which just sort of happens. Okay. Yar. Good enough. Marcia. Ooh, up to 4 elephants. $53 ships. There is a point where it just becomes insanity, right? To actually maintain 53 ships with 3 ports and, like, a fading number of provinces. I mean, we liberated that, so another 12 manpower knocked off of them. 0070. So they have 7, 11, 16, 17, 29. We won't count that yet. Yeah, they have just over 50-ish, I think. Oh, for crying out bloody loud, a civil war. I knew that was going to happen if I didn't fucking fix the things. Alright. Who's the offending... Where's the offending army that decided to try a civil war? There it is. Alright. We're gonna go through and destroy them, I guess. I'm kind of disappointed that we lost that fight. But good news is they're dumb and they split up, so should be fine. No, we won't. Not with siege shit like this. Alright, so they are mass industrial producing immediately. Good strategy. There is no peace in this world. Yeah, no, there isn't. Because I believe this civil war will probably last 5 years. After which point I'll win by default. But, you know, it's going to be an annoying as hell 5 years. Alright. And we're going to be getting dudes all over the place. So I'm just going to try and make the best of it. Siege what I can. The army wasn't meant for this sort of shit. Alright, such a shame. Like, the army was not meant to fight this kind of war. Never was, and probably never will be. Which actually gives the enemy, unfortunately, a significant advantage. In that their army is just sort of scrapped together from mine. And the AI is willing to reorganize, I am not. Alright. What a noble deed. Good. Get more sieges everywhere. Try and restore some semblance of order to this chaos. You're well reinforced enough to go up against them. Good, alright. So, seems for the moment we've got them pressed back here. That's good. I guess that didn't last long, huh? We just need to make sure that we are getting our hold of ourselves here. Alright, so we can take this region completely. You know what's not fair? Retreating through my armies. I always hated that. It is pretty dumb. Good. Alright, I guess you can do that, you whores. And you guys have a bunch of dudes in Persia somehow. Alright. Persia's lost. Which is fine. Our main goal isn't really Persia. Our main goal is this region. And here. Okay. Level 1 forts here and here. Good. It'll be easy. This is stopgap measures to try and just contain the rebels right now. If I can sort of push them up all along here, that's great. We'll try and seal this off as well. Get containment. Yeah, this is more about containment than anything else. We got an upper hand right now. Because some general is actually dumb enough to do it. And I do think it is a little odd that, you know, regardless of how a civil war starts, like, anyone basically gets to start a civil war, and then they, instantly get, like, half your country. I mean, I guess it's supposed to make it interesting and all that, but it's a little silly sometimes. Like, 1 out of, like, 9 generals decides to turn against me. The idea that causes a civil war is mind-boggling. You'd need a lot more generals on his side. Otherwise, this just happens. Okay. Split up. We need to try and repel their mini guys. Alright. Epirus surrendered. Good. Alright. The rebel stronghold is Crimea at this point. And bits in the Middle East. Oh hey, we have a whole nother group here I didn't notice about. I'm going to split into two. Go. Alright. Boom. Just what we need, more men. At least we'll have a hell of a weird army after this, I guess. That's the rebel army there. Their onslaught. Yeah. Alright, so we're losing in the north. Bad news. Good news, we're wrecking in the south, which is nice for us. Alright, I mean this here is hopefully slowing them down a bit. Bad news, we still lose Persia. Not happy about that. Persia's kind of valuable, but that's okay. I'm going to end today's episode here, though. We've managed to get an upper hand in the Civil War. But I feel like for every province we've gained all around here and stuff, we've lost a giant number up here and here. So, I don't know if it's really going anywhere. But, I think a more stable one-front war is much more advantageous for us in the end. The only reason that the rebels actually thrive the way they do is because of chaos. They manage to exploit the chaos to get little armies through and siege all over the place. And that's their victory, really. They aren't doing any real damage. They aren't inflicting casualties. They're just wasting my time. It's pretty much that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.